his voice if you can't tell me soonish.
And I'm going to make sure that my stream can hear your voice, so I'm not just talking out into the ether. Yes.
Alright, you count me down, and I'll start when you say.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, and go.
At least Scrivo can't donate to burn you anymore, yeah? Yeah, he'll be a little preoccupied this time. He'll just have to burn me with his fire gameplay.
Well, technically, it's a shared PayPal account, so if the right trash talk came to mind, I could just have my wife do it.
Oh, wow. You're so committed to trash talking me that you're gonna ask your wife to pay $5 to make me look bad.
I could.
Wow.
Honey, you know the PayPal password, right? Just in case we need it.
Milnium, here's the options, okay? It's 2018. You can either use SRL, which at that point you've already lost. There is no race, everyone loses. Or, we can just count it down manually, like good friends would do.
Dude, the other day, I was racing, I was watching a race and somebody got kicked out of their IRC client. And I had to explain /NS ghost.
Oh, yeah.
It's 2018. Let's never type /NS again. Nick Serve needs to die.
I appreciate old school techies' staunch adherence to the old IRC servers. Like, if you just want to use that as your means of communication with your equally as nerdy and outdated friends, but I really don't understand any service being backed by IRC. And I used to really give a lot of hell to Twitch chat, but it's really not backed by IRC. It just emulates an IRC server.
Right. I just wish the best Twitch chat client wasn't a Java app.
Oh my god, I know. It's like, there's a part of me that says I shouldn't have to restart this app every day so it doesn't eat memory, but then I have to restart this app every single day so that it doesn't eat memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, Tina Hacks. Yo, Walrus Prime. Welcome, everybody. Tina, I'm super stoked on you eventually learning this so that this could be us. We could also be racing. What's wrong with IRC? Do you have an hour? No, there's, honestly, as a model, there's nothing wrong with IRC. It's just, it's fairly outmoded, and at this point, I don't see the point in still using it, because it's fairly outdated. Alright. That's a... better than I deserve, but worse than I'm capable of.
I have admitted to myself tonight that 8/ is not the strap for me. I'm throwing a pot.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I'm down to 1 heart, and it suggests that I probably should have thrown a pot. Yo, Smart Ball. Man, I was watching you play Kid Cool for so long. Feels like a million years ago I was playing that game. Thank God. I don't know, lately I've been having 308 Zeldas, and that was like a 304, 305, so I'm pretty pleased.
304 Zelda's pretty good. That's in the mid 550 range. 555 or so.
Yeah, you'll get the record back, Smart Ball. No doubt about it. Honestly, I mean, obviously I'd love to PB, but I'll be happy with this race if I just don't die anywhere. Okay, can I ask you a question about air pumping? Is it effective to air pump going back and forth between left and right? Like if you're walking up?
if you're walking upstairs, you should wiggle.
No, but I'm talking about just in general. Like, I know that when you pump, typically, just air pumping, you just go one direction.
Yeah, no. The wiggling, like, just walking, you just want to walk straight up. But, like, the steps before the bookcase, or the steps before the power gloves, those type of manual stairs.
Yeah, I know about those. I'm more thinking along the lines of, like, if I'm walking straight up, is there any sort of air pumping I can do that will save me time?
Only if you can do frame perfect stuff, and I don't even think then. I don't even think the Taz does air pumping when walking straight.
Okay, that's what I was curious about. I was thinking about air pumping, and I was like, why couldn't I just, like, quickly alternate between left and right? Why would that not work? But I'm sure there's a perfectly good reason.
Blunt Bunny says the succinct answer is just no. Just no.
Okay. I accept that answer. Oh wow, 557, that's a hell of an escape for me lately.
Did a 54, which didn't feel that fast, but...
And you threw a pot too, man, that puts me to shame.
I'm throwing a pot from now on.
I think once the tournament rolls around, I'm gonna be throwing pots, just to be fair. Nothing's gonna be more shameful than dying to the ball and chain guy in a race.
It happened.
Yeah.
I'm half tempted to go back to picking up powder.
Oh, it'll be a cold day in hell when I drop powder.
At least 2 people have gotten a 129 with powder.
129 seems like more people would have a 129 with powder still.
The only 2 that I know of were Joe D'Amelio and Sean Cass.
Yeah, I know Sean Cass did. I made a when he was helping me out with stuff, I made a comment to him about dropping powder. He's like, fuck that. Especially in the context of, like, primarily racing, I don't see a reason to... I mean, for the longest time, I would do bottle and bug net just for races. And now I don't feel like I need to do that, but I feel like even if I were to ever drop powder, I would still do it for races.
I tend to do races as most of my attempts, so...
That's why I stopped doing races, is because I couldn't separate in my head PB attempts from racing. And I just wanted to reset every time I made a mistake. That was a new mistake I've never made before in the Stalfos room. I threw to the right correctly, but then I didn't hit the second guy. I just, like, threw the pot out into space.
My specialty is throwing the first pot up at the door.
Yeah, I throw that first pot all different directions all the time, because it's such a quick little rotation I'm doing on the D-pad. It's like anyone's guess when I'm actually gonna hit the button. I think I can probably skip a red now. Holy crap. I am flush with money.
You have 31. Your pocketbook is full.
Knew I should have bought more oxen. That Igor makes me so nervous. Well, I've been doing the thing where I shoot him to the left now, but that means, like, I'm notching the arrow as he's waking up and running at me.
Yeah, it looks a lot more dangerous than it really is.
I can't stop myself from hitting right to run from him, though.
See you, Red Rupee. Nice knowing you.
No, I fucked up Armos completely. What the hell?
I almost did the same.
That Armos just... He bopped me right at the very start of the fight, and I got no arrows off. And then they began to dance.
But you lived.
Did. I don't deserve to be alive.
Oh, Louis, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, if anyone who's in my chat right now wants to type Scrivo's link in my chat, I forgot to put my title. It's twitch.tv/Scrivo.
No, don't save and quit. Enter the library. The select button should not have been anywhere involved in that strat.
I knew there was going to be splicing involved.
Pretty big day in the Alttp land. Pincus got a 124.09.
I know, I saw the splits on Twitter.
Third place. With a fall to Moldorm.
Yeah, he had a few spots it looked like on his splits where he lost a sizable chunk.
Imagine being good at the game.
I cannot?
Probably the end of it.
Cannot. My dude, did you just mess up your own emote? Holy shit. That is next level.
That is my aesthetic, personally.
Yo, what's up, Shogun Gundam? Not the first time, won't be the last.
Managed to lose 8 entire seconds in the desert overworld, and I'm still displeased with myself about it.
I failed a spin speed. I failed the first spin speed first try. That was kind of a bummer. I never... That's like the one spin speed I feel like I never miss. Same, Moogle. Same. But people don't look at my times at Bubsy 3D on the leaderboard and think that I'm a good speedrunner. I have to prove myself in the arenas that everyone else does. Oh, that's true, yeah, this isn't randomizer. I still won't get anyone's respect. That's why when I came back to Link to the Past, I was naming my streams randomizer set seed. Just that Igor was out for blood. Yeah, that was a really poor Lamellus. In the process of trying to set up, I actually stepped quite a bit out of position for the first one, so I landed like no arrows first round. But hey, I stand to gain like a whole minute at the end of the run if I just don't die to cannon, so...
Here's the next D-Rock.
Yo, thanks for the GL, D-Rock. You only just started learning this game? It's a fun game to learn. I mean, there's a lot about it that's super frustrating, but I do like the fact that even when I'm doing things right, there's always more time to save.
You're just hoping you don't get hit by a rock right out of the cutscene, but we all know that's gonna happen.
Yep. I just account for it. I expect to go into Tower of Hera with no health. That's my life. Oh my god. The dead rocks are a mess. I'll be entering Tower of Hera with 2.5 hearts. Oh my god!
Did that number just go down?
No, I had spin speed and I jumped off the ledge. Is this game hard to play through blind? It depends on what you mean by hard. I think it's actually a fairly easy game, but it takes time and patience.
As long as you read all the signs and talk to all the people.
Literally every person. Everyone misses the dude in the desert who tells you about the book.
And the location of the ice rod. Actually, no, the location of the ice rod is given to you, but most people ignore it.
Oh, is it? It's like
Yeah.
told to you in the game?
Yeah, when you get the boots, Sahasrara tells you to go get a treasure in a cave east of Lake Hylia that will help you in your quest.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
I am dead.
Oof. You hate to see that.
Tile room, post tile room pre-key.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Literally the worst.
You hate to see that happen. I'm pretty low on health. I might death warp out of the big key room. Nah, screw it. We'll do it live.
It's a slow death warp.
Yeah, it really is, because nothing in there hits you for enough. No, there was a heart right on the ground and I missed it. You don't do, like, the boom dash for the tile room, do you?
I do.
Oh, is that how you... Oh, you made it out of the tile room, never mind.
The second time, yeah, I made it out. But no, I was standing in the wrong place. I did the boom dash incorrectly.
Gotcha.
The beetle room I did very correctly. Everything is going according to plan.
Thank you, EBC. I have real faith in me to actually PB as well. I mean, not really, but positive. Be positive. Ooh, that was... Oh man, that was dumb and I did not get punished for it.
Okay, do not goaltend the jump off.
You're gonna beat my Rebel Roundup world record? Go for it, man.
Hey, thanks for spending $4.99 on your subscription to
Yo,
twitch.tv/authorblue.
That was actually a really good Moldorm fight. Too bad everything else was trash.
Well, thanks for gifting that Subarino. Hey, Mockmoon. Imagine having a Master Sword split.
Larry. Larry is the bush guard
Hey,
that
thanks for
takes
spending
your
$4.99 on your subscription to twitch.tv/authorglues.
And then Slice Mage gifted a tier 2 sub to Moogle. Everyone's gifting subs.
Wow. Can you feel the love tonight? Who is going to accept the Thrown Down Gauntlet and gift a $24.99 sub to somebody?
To your boy Scrivo.
I'm not saying. I'm
not saying, I'm just saying. Have you ever seen this sort of cash flow? Can't go to Neopets without with ad block on? That doesn't surprise me. The whole website's an advertisement. So, which direction is the input for the fence dash after Tempered Sword?
It is a left and A on the same frame.
But just left?
Up left, I think up left can work, but it's supposed to be one frame left and A.
Okay, so it's left A and then you turn the dash.
Up. Yep.
Okay. That must be why I'm messing it up, because I'm definitely getting the simultaneous input. I know I am. I don't typically have an issue with that.
Hey, thanks for spending $4.99 on
Wow,
your
I'm getting trash talk in my chat because you beat me to the Master Sword.
By the way, Slice Mage just gifted a tier 3 sub to you.
What? Are you serious?
You are now a tier 3 sub to whatever the hell this stream is.
I literally am dying in Agus Tower at this news.
You would have done it even without the news.
Well, holy crap. Thank you, Slice Mage. Thank you. Ask and one shall receive.
Help will always be given to those who ask for it.
Hey, thanks for spending
Here at
$4.99 on your
Hogwarts.
subscription to twitch.tv/authorglues.
Shh, don't out me as a huge nerd, man. I've got such a cool reputation going. No one knew until you outed me.
So I've got to figure out what. Do I get the gold hamster? Is that what I get? As my,
Absolutely, my dude. Gold
I
Rick.
am going to be just every chat on Twitch. I'm just going to be joining and tossing up the gold AMF. Or I guess it's AMH.
Sockhat Abe dropping $10 saying monies. That is some of them. That is a number of them. Alright, call your shots. How many blue balls is it gonna be? I would usually tell you, like John Carlos does, what the average is, what the max, what the min, but let's just go with, like, it's gonna be like 9. Like, 9 is the average. I can't remember the last time I made it out of Aghanim in round 2.
Yeah, I saw that, D-Rock. I'm gonna have to return the favor.
Alright, I think one more orb is gonna be it. It's gonna be the first one in round 3, so that's 3 blue balls. Unless I miscounted, it might have been 4. Oh, that was it.
Same.
What a game. 3 blue balls is honestly way better than my average, though.
I should actually pay attention and return the last guaranteed shot, because that would be embarrassing.
Last night was brutal for orbs. Man, my life has been brutal for orbs. Yep, as expected, I'm 26 seconds ahead of my splits. Basically just because I didn't get screwed over on orbs. Or on blue balls. How many was that? Only 3? Astounding. Absolute magic occurred here.
The modal amounts. I almost lost a monkey.
I never had a problem with that before, and then I lost a monkey one time, and now I'm just terrified of it.
There's a particular RNG where a spear guard will be on the right side.
Yep, and he
firing
throws up.
spears up. Yeah.
No! I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot.
I'm watching.
Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Might have hit the buttons in the wrong order, maybe just a little bit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I mirrored before I opened the chest.
Fun fact, don't ever get cute and try to mirror on the same frame that you do open the chest.
Is that something that's even possible? Like,
You soft lock. Actually, it's pretty. I guess it'd be a hard lock.
so what does that end up doing? Like you get like frozen with the cutscene or the...
Warps you back to the entrance, but no input is accepted anymore.
Wow. Talk about goofing. Thank God that little jolt of electricity gave me a moment to get my head on straight, because I was going the wrong direction.
That little quick hop after before hammer jump after that key. I do not do that.
Yeah, me either, because I couldn't figure out... I can't figure out how to turn left and walk. I mean, I know how to, you know what I mean. I just can't get inputs that make that happen.
Am I too far? We're problematic here. Okay. Nope, yep, we're problematic. Why can I not? Okay, gosh. That was an adventure in hammer jumping. Anyway, what I was saying about that chest, when you get the key, just dash up while nudging the chest, and you will quick hop. You'll dash up and quick hop.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As long as you nudge or are aligned with the chest, you'll still quick hop. And it's the next fastest thing that you can do.
So you just vertically align yourself with the chest, walk straight right, and then dash turn?
Just from opening the chest, I just walk left a little bit and then dash up.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
I officially lost time on hammer jump. It would have been worth it to not do it.
I do a much, I mean, obviously I do the slower one bomb variant of it, but I'm at least happy that I do it pretty consistently. I feel like I would lose all of that consistency if I did 2 bombs. I had to play that Helmasaur real safe, so I lost a bunch of time on him.
That was a dumpster fire of a segment. But I lived.
Wait, I'm watching you do hammer on Helma. You do it like way far to the left. Is the hitbox like massive over there or something?
The hitbox is bigger when the sword is held out, so the shield, the cue is that the shield should be lined up with the middle of Helma, and you kind of walk up and diagonal upright with the crystal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you make it looked really easy when you did it. Not...
When it worked.
Yeah.
Not great. I'm really bad at it, but if you watch, like, actually the best Helma is WQ. And then actually Scudge, I think, sometimes hammers from the right side, which is kooky talk, but he makes it work.
Well, when you've got the gift. I don't think that book's gonna help me. You can put it away. Yeah, pause buffering, that's what was happening.
Well, by the nature that you were going to get powder, I believe I finally caught up to you. Maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, I was supposed to kiss. Okay, well I already left. I'm not going back in there.
So when you go to the screen with the tree,
Yeah, apple.
go to the right of the tree and bonk left into it.
Go to the right of the tree and bonk left into it. Okay.
Yeah, that should put the apples up above it, and it will use the tree to shield the guards.
Yo, it did. It did exactly the thing you just described. I feel like you've played this game before. That makes this race inherently unfair.
I feel like I've needed hearts on that screen before. Plenty of tutorials on the right way to do things, but if you want to know how to recover from an absolute train wreck, I can help you out.
I appreciate it, my man. I'm all about train wrecks.
Ah, I hate that. You get the freaking pixel, but there's a thing.
Hmm. Nope, he went up. But it was too late.
Future refused to change.
This is going to be the time that I break the curse. I will absolutely not bomb the hole, but not stay around for the bombing of the hole. I stayed! Look, I was built for one job and one job only, and that's going fast.
Doing bad things. I'll let you know that I just hammered a pot I was supposed to pick up.
Wow! This guy over here. Did you hammer the switch pot?
No. Yeah, not today.
Not this one.
No, the arrow pot.
Gotcha.
Also doing blind. crap. Scripted fight. And
You are blind.
me,
You're dead?
I'm alive now. I've saved and continued.
It's my understanding that this is a scripted fight, though.
It is. I use a different script than everybody else, though, and I
Oh, I got you.
forgot.
You got the pirated version?
Uh-huh. I do this janky start on the left side thing. It's like 4 frames slower, but it works out a lot better for me, and I forgot to do it.
Night, Moogle. 9:30 is totally a normal time to go to sleep. Well, you hate it when that happens, because then you gotta walk into blind, with blind already in progress.
Yes, but...
I take it you've prepared for that, too.
Dang it, come on, you can live. You live. That was a tense moment.
My dude Scribo clutching it out, just like I knew he could.
There have been...
That's the kind of thing you love to see, a come from behind Cinderella story. One day, not today, but one day, I will learn to not walk into the bomb that I placed for the first 300 house.
Same. That's a boomerang, not a bomb. Nope, I bombed myself and missed the HUD. Can you believe, with gameplay like this, that noted gameplay journalism outlet Kotaku once referred to me as a top speedrunner of this game?
Wow. Now that's what you like to see. Really just shows you their standards of journalism.
I questioned them about that and asked them to change it because I was 96th on the leaderboard at the time. And they said, well, just think of it this way. Out of all the millions of people who played this game, you've done it the 96th fastest. So, technically...
Oh, I was supposed to...
It was unassailable logic.
Right, you can't even argue with it. Oh, I got the fence dash. Scrivo.
I'm watching for this highlight.
I appreciate you. I appreciate what you stand for. Noted Zelda teacher, Scrivo. No, rude.
Those who can't teach.
Tina says, of the millions of people who have played this game, you are one of them.
That's correct. That is a very fact. I also got the fence dash, by the way. I've got that going for me, which is nice.
Sometimes I don't feel like it's necessarily important that I powder that bunny beam underneath the pot at the beginning of Skullwoods, but I feel like 1 heart left is a good enough reason to powder that bunny beam.
I would say that the math checks out. I'm gonna mirror out of the statue room. I'm not pushing the statue back down to fix it. What?
Oh, you know, I found
my.
my...
Is keeping track of the number of times I've mirrored out of the mummy room. The counter stands at 2.
Oof. Woof. I've never thought of mirroring out of there. I've definitely found myself in an unsavory situation, and I've just pushed the statue back down. I don't know why I never thought to mirror out. See, I'm learning the real strats that I need to know. Everyone else wants to tell you how to get a frame-perfect beetle room in Hera, but my boy Scrivo's telling me, hey man, if you screw it up, just mirror out.
Yeah. Alright. At this point, we're doing this for the ladies. That's right. Sword out, hover. Killed the mini Moldorm and hovered across the gap at the same time.
I'm a little bit wet, I'm not gonna lie.
Is it slower? Yes.
I don't see how that's an important detail.
That's right, Won't Money. I really am a top runner of this game.
Yo,
Pay no attention to the splits on the left.
that was an absolutely hot Mothula. Top runner. Plus 331.
Yo, I'll take that ferry. I need it now here. Not here up.
I don't know why, but it really does feel like when I have sword beams, it's impossible to throw the Gibdo on the spikes.
Alright, Mothula's dead.
Hey, thanks
This
for
is-
spending $4.99 on your subscription to twitch.tv/authorblues.
Yo, Torma, thank you so much for 1 whole year of subscription. I also forgot to split, but that's okay. It was a garbage split, I don't want to remember it. I accidentally opened the door to my house. I didn't go in, but I opened the door and I'm just thinking to myself, what, I want to see how my uncle's doing? Oh wait, he's dead. A year of quality streams. Have you only been watching when I host other people? Because I can see how you would get confused. If you pump while you're carrying an item, does that return you to normal speed?
It's not normal speed, but yes, you should pump while carrying that skull.
Okay. Never gave it any thought before. My streams have qualities. Okay, I accept. I remember when this was a Roller Coaster Tycoon stream. Wait, Roller Coaster Tycoon's coming to Switch? That's BS. I don't believe you. I believe that you were telling me a lie.
Hey, thanks for spending $4.99 on your subscription.
Wiglib, thank you for the 12 months in a row. Holy heck. And since Twitch can't do math, I'm pretty sure 12 months counts as 1 month short of a full year in terms of your badge. I believe it's only once you hit your 13th month that you get.
So, have I been pronouncing his name wrong forever?
No, it's Oglip.
Okay.
I pronounce it that way sometimes because he was on Kuso Grande one time and Brosentia spent an entire match pronouncing his name Oweglib. Oh, did I get it backwards? It's 1 full year at 11 months? Also, Glib wants you to know there is no right way.
Fair enough.
His username's actually a postmodernist performance art piece. I'm noticing a lot of golden ricks in my chat, so yeah, I think that makes sense. There's no right way, but there are plenty of wrong ways, don't get me wrong. Awful fight, and I'm alive. Hey, I'll take an alive and slow cold stare over a dead. My boy got loose.
Alright. Heart. Crystal.
My Glib's Hero? No, I don't think so.
What? No, I disagree strenuously, video game.
Do you do, when do you go and get Ether and Ice Rod?
Meyer. Faster, a little bit faster if you do that with the hook shot.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's smart to do it on the Swamp Split though, because going into Meyer without full health sucks.
That's the main reason why I've been wanting to do it this way, but yeah.
It's like a second difference, but it's probably less than that from the hook dash and the Zord climb.
True, yeah.
Really, the only logical reason for somebody at the level of PB that you or I are at is to do it, is so we can compare splits with the higher level players.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Other than that, it's actually smarter to do it.
Hell yeah. Probably because someone asked who I was racing in my chat.
If I sound different, it's because I'm currently mired in defeat at the fact that I am behind. I am behind in this one-on-one race. So you probably hear the desperation seeping into my voice.
You can't stand the thought to lose to someone with a 134.
To be fair, you did announce to Twitter that if I win, it's only because I spliced. So you've put me in a precarious position.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So I'm currently weighing my options, and I'll decide which hand I want to play when I get to Ganon's Tower.
You gonna pull out the videos? I don't blame you if you pull out the videos. I would too.
I've got one of those SN program pads, and I've just got
the entirety of Ganon's Tower programmed into it.
Absolutely.
It's brilliant. I didn't even think about that. That's genius. He's not very far behind me. If at all. Are you still behind me?
It's hard to say because you went and got Ether and the Ice.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Actually, you're probably a little bit ahead.
What am I
no,
doing?
that would make...
I've already been here. I should be opening a chest. Now I'm behind. I swear I've played this game before. I've completed it in 1 hour and 28 minutes and 41 seconds, and yet.
Man, if I ever got sub 130, I'd probably never play this game again.
I went a long time without playing it after that.
My man.
Should have stayed that way.
Hey, out of curiosity. when you fall down the hole toward Big Key, just that one chest that's in the way, not faster to hammer dash?
The one pot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hammer dash first.
Oh, yeah.
But the 5 you don't.
No, absolutely not. The lag is insane.
Yes.
Just curious. Wanted to make sure that I'm, you know, rolling deep.
Yes, that one is an appropriate hammer dash.
Hell yeah.
I am going to attempt to zero cycle Argus, but it's going to go poorly. At least Michael Phelps went right. Nope.
Just frames. Frames, my dude. That's how far off I was. I tried to do that dope strat I saw Blunt Bunny do, where when you walk in that room with the red Gelectro, or whatever he's called, and he's electrified, you slash twice and then dash.
The easier one is to start at a dash, stop it, and then start another one.
Oh man, but the one where you slash twice and it just like perfectly works out, it's so much more clutch looking.
Yes. They're the same length of time.
But one looks cooler. If you honestly thought that I speedrun A Link to the Past because I want to go fast at it, you've got another thing coming, my dude.
I do many things that are slower. The way that I pull the switch to open the water dam is slower, but I do it in a certain way because it's really sweet.
You get me, my dude. You absolutely get me. It just occurred. Okay, for the longest time, I had no idea how there was any. No, wait a second. I'm still right. I have no idea how doing the fire rod could possibly be faster on Argus, because you have to menu for it. I was about to rationalize it by saying, well, you'll have it when you enter Mire, but you won't, because you have to switch back to Flute. This game is nuts, man.
I don't know the math there. But why am I walking when I have a nice red pair of Pegasus shoes?
Oh, it's busted this game wide open. I'm bringing the whole damn infrastructure down around me, my dude. Get ready. It's happening.
That is the one gameplay truth that everybody chooses to ignore, and that is they are not Pegasus boots.
What are they?
Pegasus shoes.
No, I don't like that.
Canon.
Yeah, but I can reject it. I can pretend I never heard it.
I am menuing like a professional. Josh needs to give me back my controller and stop taking it during the menus.
Get over here, idiot. For someone who just made up his own Mire 2, that was a good Mire 2. It was a one cycle Mire 2.
Get out of the way! I disagree. Decisions being made.
You can do it, Scrivo. I've always known you could. This will be the run where you cut the 130.
You know, that's actually outside of the realm of possibilities already. I bombed! Wow. Your torch time was like 1:11:09. You are 25 entire seconds ahead of me.
Yo, are those metric seconds or imperial seconds?
Canadian.
I appreciate the commitment to the Canada meme, but eventually you guys are gonna have to admit that that's not a real country.
I keep trying to tell them that. Like, they have the Queen on their money. Seriously, what's that about?
What is that about? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Okay. My, my iframes got real messed up on the spikes there.
Yeah, that'll happen. I didn't get the big key. I did the torch room. I jumped down. I skipped the chest.
Oh. Fucking new strats incoming. What? I can't even imagine the sequence of events that lead you there.
I don't even know how to get back there. What am I doing? No, that's the... Okay.
Yo, you still got this, probably.
The problem is I don't have enough magic to light the torches without pushing all of the blocks manually. So...
Oh, Christ, Scrivo.
Also, I'm down to 100, so that's also a thing. Everything here is...
Oh, that was almost zero cycle. Okay, yes, I think we can all agree at this point that Scrivo's definitely not splicing.
That is... The wall is already moved! Why am I lighting the torches? Clearly! Clearly, I have never made this mistake before in my life.
It's true, you gotta keep an eye on him. Next thing you know, boom! He's just suddenly in Ganon's tower.
What is this, McFlash? Also, isn't... no, I'm not... I am actually very bad at this game. I just managed to luck into a 128 at one point.
Don't believe him. He is quite good. He is having a rough year.
Yes, an entire year, all in one run. I can't get the key! I only have one heart! What do I even do? I literally have to go get a different key.
You know what my favorite thing about the dead rocks is? It's like when you hit them and then they're in your way, but you can't get them out of your way because they're frozen. They're crazy.
I am opening randomizer chests, people.
Yeah, the auth strat is to death warp, by the way, when you have no hearts left. I don't rightly know to where you would death warp, but I will let you know that that is the typical strat.
Oh man. Okay.
Scrivo, you are a great sport. I think I would have said a lot more no-no words.
Don't die. Don't die. No. Get out of the room. Okay.
That squirrel absolutely just owned me. He earned every point he just got.
Luckily, I have a patented 0 damage, never fails, safe strat for Vitreous.
Does it involve having like 40 arrows? Or sitting in the corner?
I don't have enough magic to even place a Samaria block. What
that
fresh hell am I?
Oh, remember when you wanted to go light the torches again? Scrivo's having an old man moment.
I don't even want to look at my chat. So, I still haven't died to anything, so we've got that.
Because if we haven't got that, we haven't got anything.
Alright, patented Scrivo safety video coming up. Served hot and fresh.
Well, it's a good thing I'm hungry.
Nope. Too slow. Well, that's embarrassing.
So what are you supposed to do with the Cane of Samaria? The world needs more Letterland speedruns.
I am astounded at this turn of events.
Are we in the same group for the tournament?
Not that you're winning. Like that's I've played badly enough to get 135s before. That's entirely within the realm of hurt. But the mistakes that I'm making are I've never seen. Like it is entirely within the realm of possibility for every run I've ever done to be proof called after this.
Yes.
The best part is, I'm fairly certain that there is an entire Discord voice call right now. Let me check. Yes, I'm fairly certain there's a Discord voice call right now of people watching this and laughing at me.
Well, they only watch because they love you.
that time the Witcher's fighting past.
Good, Moo Kitten. I'm glad you have. I've been enjoying getting back to this game, honestly.
Plus 1030. Well, time for gold T-Rock.
I think you can still PB. It is, Garvance. I love this game. This is when this game is going well, it's super fun to play. Like, all the strats are cool. When it's going poorly, it makes you want to delete your Twitch account.
Yeah, I'm actually searching for that page right now.
Depending on the level of play you want to get at, this is actually a really easy game to get into. If you want to get to be as good as Zelda, then good fucking luck, but if you want to get a sub 2, like, that's
Sub 2 is
like a weekend.
Yeah. Sub 130. I mean, if this is the only game that you play, like if you grind it for like a month.
Yeah. I wish I'd taken it more seriously, because I did give this game pretty much 2 months where I wasn't really doing much of anything. And I wish I had been able to perform better in that time, but...
Well, I don't remember how... Because you picked it up before the last tournament, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know if the practice hack was, like, as fully fleshed out then as it is now. I don't know if...
I don't think there was as much to it. I don't think there was as much to it. It was basically just Blunt Bunny's save state pack at that point. Okay, I deserve that one. I got greedy. I saw some arrows and I went for them, and so I missed the switch.
But yeah, with the practice hack in the condition that it is right now, learning this game is so easy.
You were stubborn to not get bottle and bug net before Helma. I mean, honestly, forcing yourself to not take safeties does make it harder to complete runs initially, but you also learn to not depend on them as much, so it's a double-edged sword. Oh my god, I hate it when I take that last warp in Ganon's Tower.
Huh. This is actually really good turn rock.
you doing, Alpha Blues?
Optimal Pokey RNG and a fairy drop that I'm just gonna leave behind.
Who needs it? Unless you want sword beams in the thing.
I kinda do. By lab monkey game, does that person mean that to do like this frame science, or is lab monkey something else?
Oh, no. You're talking about the game I played for Cuso Grande last night, which was a game where you play as a monkey in a lab. Okay, I'm doing 6 heart gauntlet. I'll pay for it, but we'll do it. Four heart gauntlet, never mind. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. I can't believe that happened.
What happened?
I died. Trinax on gold T-Rock pace because I miscounted slashes. And then I... It's one of those days that the controller should have stayed wrapped up, but it's okay.
Well, I appreciate you racing with me, Scrivo.
I appreciate you racing with me. I also appreciate that this isn't on SRL and that I can delete the bot and no elements of it will ever sound again. That's the wrong type. There's no fairy to be had here. I still have to kill them, don't I?
Yeah, this has been a pretty good randomizer seed so far. I've been pleased to see that everything's exactly where I expected it to be. Yeah, Scrivo describing the state of his run at all times has made this so much more entertaining.
I'm running out of adjectives to describe the dumpster fire, though.
I'm bad at Geometry Wizard!
Are are as successful on Ganon as you've been.
Are you? I can't do Agatu! I've never had a problem with Agatu, for what it's worth. I just want the record to show that Agatu has never been a sticking point for me.
Oh, you missed all 3.
I missed a lot of them, Scrivo. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm watching this during the crystal cutscene. Okay, he's dead. You got it.
Well, I have enough hearts to take 2 hits.
Well, good luck. The timer is in your favor. Taking 0 hits would be a solid strike. Nice.
Got the 1-1, my dude!
Nice. See that? I'm actually watching your run more than I am mine.
Oh, I didn't get the spin. That's a PB. That's a real life PB.
Get wrecked, John Carls.
Get owned, John Carls.
Congrats, my man.
Thank you, man.
133.48. That is a solid improvement of 56 seconds, if my math is correct.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 34.34 was the old boy. We have entered into a new age. Climbing that mountain. That's all I'm doing. I'm just climbing that mountain. Did John Carl sleep during the race again? Oh, is that the arrows that you get in the falling down to the Ice Ramos room?
The chest? No,
Yeah.
I just missed a pot.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't even know there were 10 in there.
Everybody in Author Blue's chat to take a screenshot of his splits and please head to Twitter and at John Carls with those. If I can get 10 people, to at John Carls with a picture of Author Blue splits right now, I think that would make up for the travesty that is my run.
Did you maybe forget to go grab the big key?
Hey, thanks for spending
No, I
$4.99
did.
on your
I
subscription
started
to
going back out
twitch.tv/AuthorBlues.
Oh, okay.
because I have been playing no EG and I get red mail in that category.
Okay.
If you only have 5 hearts. And then I thought about it and decided to just move. I couldn't be in this room without them.
I just looked over at the screen and saw you mirror in the ice room, and I was like, wait.
Yeah, that's not the right place to mirror. But I did it because I'm having a day.
Yo, thanks to Skybills for the 12 months in a row.
I don't care. I have no shame.
Alright. Guess I gotta take a screenshot of my own splits now.
Well, we're gonna hover norm 2 because something's got to give here.
So, Oth, one thing I wanted to mention, though you're probably already aware, you can save a bunch of time on menus. Yeah, I actually want to take the time. My problem is that I don't really know the state of my menus very well. Like, I don't have it internalized, so I don't always know the fastest way to navigate from one place to another. Holy shit, Scrivo, you just... Am I the only person in the world who can't hover? Do you run a lot of, like, the other categories that benefit more from hovering?
I run no EG. And,
Yeah.
You need to hover to do the optimal route in that.
Yeah, unless you want to go get
the hook
Moon
shot.
Pearl and then get hookshot.
Well, I do get the Moon Pearl because I don't like clipping.
Yeah, I'd hate to clip in an EG category. That would suck.
I'm not good at it. I do the bomb clips and the spin speed clips, but when you're the bunny, you have to do this really awful select buffer clip to get the Ganon's Tower, and I can't do that, so I just get the Moon Pearl. But I do hover for that one.
Man, I'm stoked on that run. I had a lot of huge mistakes, too. How did I lose 41 seconds in my darkness split? What did I do?
Oh, I remember. You mirrored out. You went to the basement and mirrored before getting the key.
That does sound like me. This game's literally free.
That's... I only slashed 4 times. I can count. Oh well, at least I did.
Well, you just whiffed a slash. It's not that you didn't slash 5 times. One of them just didn't land.
Oh.
I just watched and counted. You did intentionally slash 5 times. Just one you were too far away. I hope you guys know John's gonna be real mad at all these tweets. I just want.
Oh, is it happening? Is this happening?
Yeah, John's gonna legitimately be like, why is everyone bullying me on... And he's gonna be like, actually upset about it. I want to forewarn you guys. I'm gonna have to apologize to him on behalf of you guys. Yeah, but Oglib, you're okay with it because you know you're not gonna be the one who's gonna have to deal with it. He's gonna be like, I don't appreciate that everyone tweeted at me.
You can tell him who is responsible for this. And I will...
John's a good sport. I'll explain to him and he'll be fine, but... You also blame Scrivo? Yeah, so did Sinbad in his tweet. He blamed Scrivo as well. Let's search Twitter for all mentions of John Carls. Oh, John Carlos got a PB in Final Fantasy Adventure last night. Nice.
Alright. Oh dear. That is the worst I have performed in this game. In this time, we're getting those off the screen.
If it makes you feel any better, you played it faster than me and John did in One Mind.
You know, that doesn't help. No.
I just realized I wasn't following you, so I just followed you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Everyone go follow Scrivo, by the way.
Oh dear. I swear it's usually better than this, I promise.
You know what? Actually, that's a great point. SMW just pointed out that the game calls it 0 games played when you don't die ever. John always got really upset with me because I would call it like 0 cycle Landmo 2. He's like, it's 1 cycle. But no, this game is indexed at 0. You can tell because it says 0 games played.
Okay, so he is right in that there's no such thing as a 0 cycle Landmo.
No, I'm gonna call it.
You kill it on the first cycle. There is such a thing as a 0 cycle Vitreous and a 0 cycle Argus, though, because you kill those before.
Yeah, but you're just arbitrarily defining where the cycle is located.
I am not. I'm merely going by
community standards.
Megatron dropping into Author Blues' chat to savage me and slander me.
You know, she could have meant it in the sense that she laughed a lot less because you're very entertaining and amusing. I know that that is a possible way to interpret this, though I imagine probably not the case. Okay, Runner Watcher, though, that's directly a slight on you.
Yeah, yes. Oh, dear God.
Imagine skipping a split in PB splits. Now for the rest of my life, I'll never know how I'm performing leaving Skull Woods.
Yeah, I skipped the split in mine.
Yeah, but you've had those splits for a while. You could have gone back and figured out where that split is.
You know what? I did. I know what it is. It's 2853.
So why don't you type it in?
I have, but I didn't save it.
So then type it in now and save it.
Well, let me go look at the... I actually took
Scrivo, this ain't rocket science, my dude.
I am not a smart man.
Just type the numbers.
It's 2820. 2820. Okay, hold on. 20. 520. Yes. Okay. And save splits. Yeah, little known speedrunner Irmatron is slandering.
Irmatron.
fairly new and little known speedrunner.
Okay, actually, there's no rule in my chat against bullying. The only rule I have is if you're going to be stupid, at least be funny, which I think Emma pulled off handsomely.
Yes. Yes, Emma is both funny. Never mind.
You could have said it. You can dish it out in turn. Do you want to do another one? It's up to you.